3 to 4 hours a day. That's the typical average time a LinkedIn user spends on posts and replying comments. In 2024, stop this. Listen up, folks. LinkedIn pros have started using automation to win on LinkedIn. We have spent weeks identifying the top LinkedIn automation hacks. So you would have seen the video we released on how to get top LinkedIn voice badge and also how to send connection requests automatically. Now, here is a cool automation trick so that you can start building an automated professional brand only by watching this video. During our research, we found that LinkedIn users who automate stay more active and engaged than those who don't. Imagine you are able to post consistently and instantly reply to all the comments of your LinkedIn post. Sounds like dream, right? This is what automation facilitates. It significantly boosts your LinkedIn page by creating bulk posts so that you can stay active and consistent without wasting resources. This cool and secret automation trick is divided in 3 steps. Firstly, we are going to Canva and create a LinkedIn based template that is best for our users. Secondly, we will post all these template based posts in our LinkedIn automatically. And finally, whatever the comments that comes to these posts, we are going to reply using OpenAI. Interesting? So let's kick off this automation with a platform known as Make. Make is an evergreen automation platform based on no code which is currently available. If you are new to Make, don't worry guys, you can use our magic link to get 1 month of pro plan with 10,000 operations for free. So let's go to the demo. This cool automation is divided in 2 workflows. You can see in step 1, we are posting the Canva related post in LinkedIn automatically and then storing the post IDs in Google Sheet. And then in step 2, you can see we are listing all the comments that comes under these LinkedIn posts and replies to them automatically using OpenAI. And plus, we also react to these comments using like, price, interest, appreciation, and all other features we have. So that's up to you. Yeah. So interesting, right? So let's go in detail. So in detail, when we go, we have to start with Canva because we need a proper template as per your branding. Here is a cool design we have made in Canva for LinkedIn posts. You can see that we have chosen right color, branding, etc. And the most important part that we need to tackle here is the quote. So if you are going with an audience in LinkedIn where you need to explain the importance of lead management, lead capturing, right? If you are in marketing field, we need to generate the quotes or the posts related to lead management and lead automation or lead generation. So the codes are very important, right? There are again 2 methods to generate these codes in bulk or instantly. We have covered one of the method in our last video as you see above, where we generated the codes or the post instantly using OpenAI and Google Slide. So let's go with the another approach where we bulk generate these codes using OpenAI and create these posts in Canva and store it. So here the approach is, so if you go to some platform like PDF Coffee, so you can see here PDF Coffee can provide some books. So just type like PDF Coffee, Alex Hormozy. So you can get some books from Alex Hormozy like $100M, so 100 million leads by Alex Hormozy. Or you can see another book like $100 million offers, right, from Alex Hormozy. So take some book, some quality books from quality authors. So right now Alex Hormozy is a hit. So you can choose him and then download his book. So download the PDF. So you can go to PDF Coffee and just click on download file. So this book is readily available. So once the PDF is generated, go to ChatGPT and you can see that just you can easily go and upload a file. So upload the book, write down a prompt. So you can write down the prompt, say based on this PDF, see based on this PDF, create 50 quotes in the below format. Then I've given a sample prompt like customers who trust you are more likely to purchase from you. Use 125 characters max, make the quotes valuable, bite-sized information to digest in short form content. turn this into CSV for me to export. Now let's submit this powerful prompt and see the result from CSV. Yeah, so I just submitted. So it's analyzing the prompt. Let's wait. Guys, our CSV is ready now. Let's see the CSV. Yeah, it's starting download. Let's see it. See here, you can see leads alone are not enough. You need engaged leads to make sales. The more leads you generate, the more customers you will attract. Some good amount of quotes we have from Halitz Ormoz's 100 million leads book. Yeah. So now here is a start. We have to generate post in Canva using these quotes. So we have to go to Canva and then let's choose the option shown here, bulk create. So let's click bulk create and then there is an option upload data. So click upload data and then select the CSV. So just select the CSV and then we have to select the quote. We have to map where these quotes, the header of the CSV is quote. So it will create a variable and show the quote variable and ask where we need to map it. So I'm selecting these bots and then right click here and we have to use connect data. So I've already connected it. You can see connect data. The code should be ticked here and then let's go and click continue. So here you can see 50 designs are auto populated. Click generate 50 designs. So it's generating. Super guys, it's generating and we have 50 codes, right? That means 50 posts ready. See, all the posts is ready. See here, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's generated and we are ready now to go with make automation. Yes, here the whole idea is we have to post each Canva design to our LinkedIn. And you know, we need a proper information like what is posted, what is pending, etc. So we are using a Google sheet known as code sheet. So you can see here. So in this sheet, we have provided headers like quotes, post, status, post ID and post time. And whatever codes we have generated using the OpenAI, the CSV output, we have pasted here. So you can see all the information, all the codes are pasted here. So we have total 50 codes in our hand. Yeah. So just paste the codes, make the headers ready. And the whole idea is we have control of what is posted. We have the post ID and the post time as well. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you noticed that the codes pasted in the CSV is in the same order of the bulk designs generated in Canva? So if you go to the page 1, the code is leads alone are not enough. You need engaged leads to make sales. So here in the CSV also you can see the same code. So same order is maintained. That means while pasting here and while generating the Canva codes, the codes in Canva, same order is maintained to make our work easy while posting in LinkedIn. So we know which post it is, what is the title, and accordingly we can generate the description and the captions. Cool, right? So let's go to make and let's begin here. Yeah, so here first we need to connect our Google Sheet connection using the Google Sheet module. So here let's go with the module search rows. So you can use the module search rows, and while you connect search rows, the idea is we'll be looping through the codes periodically in the CSV, the Google Sheet here, and we'll check whether there is no post ID or the status is empty. If the status is empty means we have to post that content in LinkedIn. And if the status is already present, say published, it means we have already posted it in LinkedIn and we can avoid duplicate, right? So here I've used the module Google Sheet search rows, and you can connect the connection here, your Google Sheet, and if you have any questions you can use the online help, and then select the drive and the spreadsheet name. It's very easy, and select the sheet. So our sheet name is sheet 1. So select the sheet and then provide a filter that we need only the items, only the codes where the status is empty. Status does not exist, as you see here, right? And when the status is present means it's already published. And then put a limit. Say if I wish to post only one post per day, put the limit to 1. All right, so put the limit to 1 and let's run this module. So you can see the post, we have a quote, the more leads, let me zoom in, the more leads you generate, the more customers you will attract. So that's the second quote you have, right, which is not posted. So we have it ready, and now we need to identify the same design from the bulk design we generated in Canva. To accomplish this, let's go to the Canva module, and we have to type export a design. So just type export a design, use this module, and it's very easy. Select the connection, add the connection by clicking add button, and then select the folder ID. So what are the folders you create in Canva will be listed here, and you have the design here. So you can list the design you created. See here, there are a lot of design. Now, if you are in confusion, you don't know your design, so don't worry, you can go to the bulk design you generated, and there in the web URL, web address, you can see the design ID. So let's copy the first part that comes with DAG, yeah, and come back and paste it. So we have the design ID inputted, and then select the type, JPG, compression quality. Then the most important part is the page. So as you see here, we have different pages, and if you see in Google Sheet, our row number, the row number we have for the second quote is 3, because we have headers. Since we have headers, the second quote comes with row number 3, and row number 3 corresponds to the design 2, right? So if you come back here, the more leads you generate is a quote, and that comes to page number 2. So we have to subtract the row number, right? So we have the row number as a reference, and our page number should be 2. Again, I repeat, if row number is 3, the page number in Canva is 2 because of the headers in Google Sheet. So just use the row number as a parameter. You can use the formula here, sum, and then in the sum provide the row number and subtract 1. So just put semicolon and -1. So it will subtract the row number. So everything will be the matches, it will be in sync, the quote will be in sync with the Canva post. Yeah. So now we have the export ready. Now we have to connect our LinkedIn module. So you can see in LinkedIn, you can create two type of post. One is organization test post. I've selected here user image post. So user image post is something like a post which is not part of organization. It goes directly to your profile, and you can add an image, because we are going to add an image here from Canva. So use this module, create a user image post, and once you come here, you can see that you can select Canva module, export a design, and you need to provide the content. Content is mandatory. See here, you would have seen a lot of videos where you just use the Canva module and bulk generate the post with some increment function, etc. Here, I have advised the Google Sheet so that you have the right title of your image. That's going to be here, right? So you know the Canva design and the right title from Google Sheet in your hand. So with that, let's generate a beautiful content. Sounds interesting? So to do that, we need a content, right? So to do that, we need to use the OpenAI's brain. So let's go to the OpenAI and type create a completion. So once you type create a completion, so use this module, and then we have the input. So you can use a chat completion with GPT-4o mini, or if you are okay with your tokens costing, you can use the higher version of GPT-4o, right? And then you can provide a system and user. So in user, I provided, this is the code in the post image. So we are saying that here is a code from the image, and we are mapping the code from the Google Sheet. We have the code right in column A. So map the code, and now let's see the system where we mentioned that act as a creative LinkedIn post creator that crafts engaging caption for LinkedIn post, and we have a task that is to generate captivating LinkedIn post caption for images containing quotes. So provide this prompt as powerful as it is to make our post getting a lot of engagements, right? So engagement is very important. So once it is ready, we have the output from here going to the LinkedIn mapped, right? So you can see in the content, we have to map the result. So as I mentioned, we were connecting Google Sheet, Canva and LinkedIn, but in LinkedIn we need the caption or the content. So we are using the OpenAI to get it. And then finally, we are using the Google Sheet module update arrow. So here in update arrow, so you can just search update arrow. Here we can map the row number that comes from the first module, right? So that's a row number, and here we need to update the post ID and the post time, and we have to hard code the value published. That indicates that that particular quote is posted or published in LinkedIn. So just mention the status to be published, and post ID you will get from the output of LinkedIn module, post ID. So just map the post ID, and post time is the exact time when it is posted. So that you can find in date function. Under date function, choose the function now, and then the post here is the content generated from OpenAI. So that is nothing but the result from the OpenAI module. So just map it ready, and then let's see the magic now, right? So let's run it. So it's running. So now the Canva is exporting the design, and it should run the OpenAI now. Yeah, I'm also excited. Let's see. It's running the LinkedIn, and it has posted in LinkedIn. You can see the output here with post ID. And let's go to the Google Sheet first. So here you can see in Google Sheet, it says it generated a post as it is as shown here, and then it says published, and we have the post ID and the date time. So let's go to the LinkedIn profile. Yeah, so you can see here, the more leads you generate, the more customers you will attract. So although we are from automation, I just chosen the lead management related code so that you can identify how we have to tackle the niche, right? So the examples here is related to lead management. So you can see in today's competitive landscape, generating leads is not just a strategy and some explanation, and we have the post here. The more leads you generate, the more customers you will attract. Is it nice? Interesting? So now let's go to step 2. See, these kind of consistent posts will get a lot of attraction. Try this out and make sure your template is properly designed and attractive, and you will end up in getting a lot of leads, conversion, engagement and comments. Now let's go to step 2, where or at the stage where we have comments to these LinkedIn posts. So here, let's take some example. Let's go and start commenting. So I'm just commenting on behalf of organization for a testing purpose, right? So I'm just putting cool post. We love this. So I'm just mentioning this comment. Yeah. So the comment is there. Then let's come to step 2, right? So in step 2, what we are doing is we have the code sheet. Here we are looping through the post IDs. So we have the post IDs in column D. So we are looping through the column D, that is the post IDs, and checks for new comments. So once the new comment is there, the OpenAI brain will trigger and fire up the reply. So let's see. So we have chosen the module search rows, and again connect the same drive sheet and put here the filter as status exists, because we are searching those rows where the post ID is available. That means where the status is published. So you can choose an appropriate filter. I have provided here status exists. So when I search it, you can see I have here 2 posts with post IDs and status published, because we have posted we have posted from the CSV or the Google Sheet 2 posts. So we have 2 result in the output bundle. Then we put a filter that status exists. It is not required, but fine. Yeah, and then we have provided another additional filtering. So what the idea is, we don't wish to reply to all the comments from previous posts. Say my post is done 1 month back. I don't want to reply it. I want to only reply to those comments that is mentioned in the post which is published in last 6 days or within 6 days. So we already have in the code sheet post time, right? So we have the date time. So I'm mentioning there in the filter, my post time should be later than or equal to now minus 6. So now means today, minus 6 means, so within the last 6 days, whatever the post is there, let's proceed and check for the comments, new comments. If new comment is available, let's reply. So you can provide this function add days. Yeah, you can see add days. To add days you can provide now, so it's simple, add days, and give the first argument as now and add minus 6, so it goes 6 days back, and ensure that you choose the operator, daytime operator, later than or equal to. So here we are comparing the published time is within the last 6 days, then we are good to go, proceed for the further checks. Yeah, so add this filter. Now our objective is to list the comments of these posts, right? That qualifies the filter. So here we have used a special LinkedIn module known as LinkedIn V1.1. So guys, I'll be explaining at the end of this video how to get this special module. Unlike in native module, so if you go back to the native module, let's come here. The native module is not having any features like list comments, reply to comments, react to a comment, or react to a post. You don't have these options, but we have made a special module for you to do these listings and replies, reactions, and much more, right? So go for LinkedIn V1.1 as you see here and use the module list comments. So in list comments, we have to pass the post ID. So you can see the post ID that comes from the Google Sheet. Just mention the post ID, and and you can put some limits. Say there will be, if we are assuming there are a lot of comments in that particular post, make the limit higher, say 100. Yeah, so it will list all the comments, and then we have put a special filter. So this filter is important to check, so you can get a lot of comments like those comments were replies provided and those comments were replies not available. So we need to filter out the fresh comments where replies not at all given, right? So to do that, we need to provide this filter where we need to mention total first level comment, right? That does not exist, and total number of bundles, that means the output of comment is not equal to 0. Again, I repeat, we are validating here to check whether the comment is available for the post. If available, those comments are very new where no replies are given, right? So just mention these exact things, and once it is ready, so you can map from here, total first level comments does not exist. Then it will go further to OpenAI's brain, again create a completion prompt. Yeah, that's the same module we use in the first step. Here you need to provide the chat completion method and select the proper model you wish. GPT-4 or mini would be fine. And you can see the system and the user. So in system, you need to say that you are a great LinkedIn comment replier, crafting personalized responses to comments on my LinkedIn post, right? And then in the user option, you need to provide the LinkedIn post, right? So here you can map the LinkedIn post. Let me map the LinkedIn post that is already stored in the Google Sheet. See here in column B, whatever generated from the OpenAI, right? So we have that ready. So map the post and the comment. So the comment is coming from the previous LinkedIn module, list comments. So you can see here, just type test and map this test variable and say that maintain a professional yet friendly and approachable tone throughout the replies. So give some feedback like how the comments should be there. So you can read through this, yeah, and then let's press OK, and we are good to go for the reply. And to reply, we are again using the LinkedIn V1.1 module, reply to a comment. So you can use this module, reply to a comment, and you can reply as a person or you can reply on behalf of your organization. Choose any one of the option. So I'm using person, and you can map the post ID from the Google Sheet that's here, and you need to map the comment URL. So see here, check for the example. So it's the similar variable, the variable that gives these kind of inputs, I mean output, should be mapped. So you can type here comment URL. See here, this is the comment URL, which is of the same format. See here, URL, li, comment, and in bracket activity, right? And then what's the reply? Reply is given by the OpenAI, give the output result from the OpenAI module result. So now the reply is ready, and plus let's react to the comment. So to do that, again we use the special LinkedIn module where we have a lot of options: react to a comment, react to a post. So let's go with react to a comment, and even we can upload a media as well, right? So just let's react to a comment, use this module react to a comment. We have already connected, and here we have to choose the actor type who is going to react, and the comment URL you can map here. So the comment URL should be mapped here. It's given as an example here. So map the comment URL, and the reaction type you can like, praise, show empathy, interest, appreciation, entertainment. I'm going to choose empathy, yeah. And let's go and comment. So these are posts, yeah. I said cool post, we love this. Let's run this and see the result, yeah. See here, the scenario run has been completed. We have a reply ready. So the reply is, thank you so much for your kind words. I'm glad, blah, 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 right? So let's go and refresh this page. Cool guys, see here. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm glad you found the post inspiring. And we have put a simple here, right? So this is the empathy simple. So you can see whatever the reaction we provided here, the empathy. So the love is known as empathy here, and we have given that reaction. So if we have to give a different reaction, choose accordingly, say like, price, and give it a hit so that we get or we start getting or boost our LinkedIn to the max level using these automation. Are you ready to kick off? Now, let me reveal how to get access to this secret LinkedIn automation app. Simply, you can get it for free by being part of school subscription. You can join our AI school by using the link in description, or simply navigate to this page mentioned in our description where you can buy a subscription or lifetime plan. I repeat, it's 2024 and we all are moving faster and faster in this evolving world of AI and automation. So we have two choices, either win or quit. You know, we are going to build this automated world together. So let's win by adapting all these cool automation tricks for your LinkedIn and start seeing the result. Don't forget about our cool school community built specially for you. Check out this.
Master AI Automation with Make is a dynamic school community built to guide and enhance your automation journey. Joining this community of experts will benefit you with step-by-step tutorials on automation, free ready-to-use blueprints, and live interaction with our experts. Join today with the link in the description.
If you believe we have delivered a powerful message in this video, then do like and provide your valuable feedback in the comment. And also don't forget to subscribe our channel and share this video. We shall catch up in our next video. Thank you.